MGTOW stands for Men Going Their Own Way. In this movement, men voluntarily choose to not get into marriage or relationships with women for one or more of the following reasons. Gynocentric laws. Laws of almost all countries are designed in a way that favors women. Assault or domestic violence accused men are considered guilty until proven innocent, even in case of false assault or violence accusations. Women are never penalized, and if they fail to prove their innocence, their entire life is ruined. The court system mostly favors women in case of divorce. Men end up paying alimony and child support for the rest of their life simply because they worked hard towards their career and achieved success, and the woman just chose to be a stay-at-home mom. Men lose the custody of their child in 86.8% of the cases and end up paying alimony in 97% of the cases. The court system doesn't even make sure that the child support money is used for their child instead of the mother. Women file 80% of the divorces, and 50% of marriages end up in divorce. And women cheat 50% of the time, so it's most likely not even your fault, but you will lose half of your life savings and end up paying money to your ex-wife for the rest of your life. Even if you were assaulted by an older woman as a teen and she gets pregnant, you will be liable to pay child support once you turn 18. 2. Gynocentrism in society. Man assault is never taken seriously, even though men are assaulted more than women if you include the prison population. The support for male domestic violence victims is almost non-existent compared to their counterparts. If a woman slaps a man, it's because he must be a bad person, whereas if a man slaps a woman, he's bad for slapping her. So there's a double standard in society. Violence against men is freely used for humor purposes in the media, whereas if violence against women is depicted for humor purposes, there will be a strong backlash. Society demands equality of genders, but that is only limited to the good parts. Equal pay, right to a naked chest, equal representation in well-paying jobs like BODs of companies. But they back out when the burden of responsibilities comes into play. Split the bills. Equal representation in dangerous jobs like mining. Standing on trains and buses when seats aren't available. So basically, women are treated like delicate snowflakes, and the concept of male disposable still exists. 4. Lack of incentive to get into relationships. Women are attracted to guys who are taller than them, smarter than them, make more money, funnier than them, stronger than them. This leaves the guy with someone who is shorter, dumber, poorer, weaker. So women put in nothing on the table besides sex. So the guy has to risk losing half of his life's savings, his kids, going to jail and ruining his career. And on top of that, put up with her mood swings and expensive demands just for sex when he can just choose to have one-night stands or hire prostitutes. So if there's simply a more logical, cheaper, and safer alternative, there's no logical reason for a guy to get into relationships. 5. Inherent female nature. From an evolutionary point of view, women are designed to choose mates who possess more resources, as during caveman times. The male who bought in more resources could take care of her and her child better, while men are designed to be attracted to fertile women as they can breed healthier offsprings. So in layman terms, women are designed to be gold diggers. Dan Bilzerian wouldn't get as many chicks if he was homeless, and they expect the guy to prioritize his money to keep her happy, which she rewards using sex. So modern marriage is basically legalized prostitution, except it's more costly and can cost you 1,000 times more. A guy would rather just enjoy his life as a bachelor. Not all women are like that. This is just in a general sense. It refers to most women, and statistics prove my assertion.